Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Stand Tall. It's October 5th. We're going to dive right in here to verse 24 in the Army on the March in the Art of War. Humble words and increased preparations are signs that the enemy is about to advance. Violent language and driving forward as if to the attack are signs that he will retreat. 25. When the light chariots come out first and take up a position on the wings, it is a sign that the enemy is forming for battle. And 26. Peace proposals accompanied by a sworn covenant indicate a plot. Interesting. Very interesting. The unaccompanied by a sworn covenant. Just like, okay, so always be wary of people who give you their word. Just because it's their word, right? A quote unquote peace, they're still liable to, backtrack on that word, as is their right, I guess, without a covenant or a contract. Would be how we would want to interpret that today. So let's go over to an alternate translation for additional insight. Chin Hao has a long reflection on that verse particularly, so that's good. Okay, so Master Sun says, those whose words are humble while they increase war preparations are going to advance, and then those whose words are strong and who advance aggressively are going to retreat. So that makes me think of fake it till you make it and other things like that. But it also makes me think of another verse in Sun Tzu about, appear strong when you are weak, appear weak when you are strong. This is almost the same principle, in a sense. So Cao Cao says, if his emissaries come with humble words, send spies to observe him, and you will find out the enemy is increasing his preparations. So if they're trying to play nice, find out what's really going on. Zhang Yu says, when emissaries come with strong words and their army also moves ahead, they want to threaten you, seeking that you retreat. And Wang Chi says their words are strong and their posture is aggressive, so you won't think that they're going to go away. So he is saying, even if they appear humble, even if they, approach with emissaries or, peace offerings or whatever, just be wary of the surrounding circumstances. Master Sun says, when light vehicles come out first and stay to the sides, they are going to set up a battle line. So that's an interesting, I guess, visual, but I don't know. For me, this is almost a political lens of an interpretation. But like, if the left and the right are kind of on the same side, that should really make you go, what's going on? Because the government's aligning its interest for what? Dumu says the light vehicles establish the boundaries of the battle line. Cao Cao says they are arranging troops to do battle. Master Sun says those who come seeking peace without a treaty are plotting. Chen Hao reflects that seeking peace without a treaty is a general statement about cases where countries have been behaving aggressively towards each other, with neither giving in, then all of a sudden one of them comes seeking peace and friendship for no apparent reason. It must be some internal crisis has arisen, and one side wants a temporary peace to take care of its own problems. Otherwise, it must be that they know you have power that can be used, and they want to make you unsuspecting. So they take the initiative in seeking peace and friendship, thereafter taking advantage of your lack of preparation to come and take over. Very interesting. Very interesting about positioning and enemy tactics and enemy thought processes, whether we translate this to other business owners or other businesses or however we want to interpret it. I think all of the principles hold true. I love it. Daily Stoic, October 5th. This is very interesting. I think you guys are going to be thrown for a loop if you've been watching a lot of these videos at this reflection. Daily Stoic, October 5th. Words can't be unsaid. Better trip with the feet than with the tongue. Zeno, quoted in Diogenes Laertius, Lives of the Eminent Philosophers, 7.1.26. You can always get up after you fall, but remember, what has been said can never be unsaid, especially cruel and hurtful things. And that's all they have. One page of just mic drop. This blankness of a reflection in a book full of pages full of reflections, that's the writing equivalent of a mic drop, So always be careful around the ones you love. This I've experienced in my personal relationships, and so just take it from those of us who have been through it. Be careful about what you say and keep standing tall. Till the next one.